So my name is Andy Edmond. I work at Christ Church University. We bring these 7 classes to you each week in collaboration with our parks. Today's session is a Stretch and Flex midweek mobility session, and we will be starting in the chair. Those of you that normally come to my classes, I normally have it straight on, but I've just turned it sideways because it just makes it a little bit more clear what we're doing. Okay, we don't need the bottles at the moment. We're just going to work on our lower parts, and we'll be sitting in the seat. Okay, so I'm just going to put the music on and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to sit not right on the edge, but just so we're comfortable. Our feet are flat on the floor, sitting nice and tall, so we've engaged our core, shoulders down and back, and we're going to start from our feet and work our way up. So for our ankles, we're going to start with our left leg. We're just going to come up, lift our heel off the floor and lower back down. Coming up, squeeze and lower. One more time. We're going to go one more time, but hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently back down. Lovely. Let's change over to the other side. Lifting the heel and lower. Lift the heel and lower. Lifting the heel and lower. Good. This time, last time, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Okay, we might need to reset. We're going to lift our toes off the floor and lower. Exactly the same. Here we go for 4, and up and down, up and down. Keep our core nice and engaged. Up and down. Last one. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Changing legs and coming up and lower. Up and lower. Up and lower. This time we're holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Okay. We're now going to work on our knees. So we're just going to gently bring our leg out, straight and lower, and up and lower. One more and lower. This time we're going to come up and hold for 4. Keep our core nice and engaged. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Change legs and 1, coming back down. 2, 3, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Good. Okay, this time I'd like you to change back onto your other leg, and I'd like you to bring your leg up and then just squeeze, pull your knee in and just feel your quad muscles, your front of your leg muscles, your quad muscles, just pulling in. Again, holding ourselves nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Let's change sides. Coming up, and let's squeeze. Really engage our quads, our thighs. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Okay. Moving up into our hips. We're just going to lift and lower. 4 again. That's 2 and lower. 3. Last one, and we're going to hold for 4, 3, 2. Keep yourself nice and in line. 1 and lower. Let's change sides. Coming up and lower. Up. Should feel our core nice and engaged. Lower. Up and lower. And this time, making sure we're nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Okay. Hands on your thighs. Hopefully you can see this clearer now. We're going to sit nice and tall, and then I'm literally going to tuck my tailbone and my chin down and round my shoulders to open up my spine, and then sit all the way back up. Nice and tall. Going to go 3 more times. Deep breath in, blow out as we roll down. And come up. Deep breath in, blow out. Good. This really helps if you're maybe sitting down a little bit more. Last one. Let's come down and hold that for 3, 2, 1. coming back up. Lovely, good. Let's put our hands together. We're going to rotate now. So the idea is that we make sure that our knees stay where they are, so I'm not twisting myself in, okay? So just work with what feels right for you. We're going to go on the same side 4 times. Here we go. And deep breath in, blow out, and come back. 1, 2, 3. This time we're going to hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Lovely. Let's go the other side. And deep breath in and rotate. And back. 1, 2, 3. And let's, last one. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Good. Okay. Let's take one leg straight. We're going to come down and literally just hold and then come back up. Okay. Exactly the same as we've done before for the last 4. Deep breath in, blow out, come down, just go to where you feel comfortable and back up. Keep that back nice and straight. Use your breathing and come back up. Last one, we're going to hold for 4. Coming down. 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Lovely. Let's change them over. Nice and gentle. Deep breath in, blow out as we come down. It might feel different on the other side. Might feel a little bit tighter. 2. Deep breath in, blow out. 3. And 4. We're going to hold for 4. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Lovely. Good. Shake the legs. Okay, we're going to cross one leg over the other. Now you might find that's quite tight in the hip. So just hold there. That's absolutely fine. What we're going to do, if you can't feel it in the hip at the moment, is a deep breath in. Keep the back nice and straight. Come forward, blowing out. So we don't want to bend. We want to keep our back nice and straight, and just hold that and then release. Deep breath in, blow out, and release. Deep breath in, blow out. Last one, which we're going to hold for 4. Coming down to your normal range of movement. 3, 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall. Uncross the legs. Change them over. Deep breath in. Blow out. Coming forward and then return. Deep breath in. Turn. Lovely. Good. Deep breath in. Turn. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting back up, uncross the legs. Lovely, good. Okay, let's roll the shoulders. Those of you that wish to pick up your hand weights, you can. So we're going to just roll the shoulders with our hand weights or without, whichever you prefer. Going one way and back round the other. Keeping your back and your core nicely engaged. Just warming up through the body, okay? Okay, so we're going to have our palms facing up. We're going to do bicep curls and down. If you haven't got any hand weights, that's fine. What the emphasis is, as I bring my arm up, I'm squeezing and then release. One more, which we're going to hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Okay, we're going to start in position here. So my thumbs, my small fingers are together, and from here we're going to do a nice big circle. So my thumbs now are together as they come up to the top, and then my small fingers are back together. That's 2, 3, and then this one we're going to hold up there for 4, 3, 2, 1, coming back down and down. Last one, we're going to lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Good. Lift up and lower. Last one, we're going to hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it back down. Good. Okay. You can still hold your bosses if you want to, but I'd like you to tuck your elbows in, your feet planted nice and firmly on the floor, and from here we're going to lean forward, and from this position just come up into a standing position. Please make sure the chair's not going to move away from you when you sit back down. From there, bend, and gently back to the seat. That's 1. Again, bend forward, push into the floor and stand up. Good. Bend, push the bottom back and down, gently onto the seat. Good. 2 more. Come forward, come up, squeeze, then forward and down. Last one. Come forward, push into the floor, squeeze the glutes, bring the bottles down, shake the arms, shake the legs. So we're going to be in the standing position now, please. Lovely. Put your bottles down. We're going to start to use the chair again now. So we're going to use predominantly the back of the chair to start with. So I want to be quite away from it. Feet at least shoulder width apart. So this is where we need to take a little bit more time and use our breathing to help. If you are sitting and you're at a desk, a lot of these you can use the desk as part of rather than using the back of the chair. So it's entirely up to you. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in, put our hands on the chair. We do probably need to just adjust a little bit, but I want you to try and get your hips back as far as you can so you're pushing through your shoulders. Allow your head to drop down between your arms. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you blow out, just push down into the chair through the shoulders, and then release a little bit. Deep breath in, push into the chair and release. Good. 1 more. Push into the chair as you blow out and release. This time we're going to hold for 8 seconds. Deep breath in, push down. Keep your breathing nice and deep. We're just going to hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just come back up. Good. Okay. I'll just demonstrate the next one. We might need to come slightly closer to the chair. So from here, I'd like you to have your feet again shoulder width apart, and you're literally just going to tuck your tailbone under and then come back to a neutral position. Okay, so deep breath in, tilt and release. Tilt. I'm tucking my chin, my tailbone up towards my chin and release. Last one, but we're going to hold it for 8 seconds. Blow out as you tilt and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Stand up. Hopefully you can feel there's a nice warm sensation in the back as we're starting to immobilize the back. Okay, so we're going to go back to the position we were before. If I just demonstrate again, so we're going to come back into this position and we're going to come down to where we feel comfortable, and from there we're going to take one arm and rotate as far as you feel comfortable and back, and then over to the other side. Okay, you may find that your knees slightly bend. That's fine, but just work with what feels right for you. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in, come down onto the chair, and then it doesn't matter. Let's take our left hand and rotate round as far as you feel comfortable and back. Let's go the other side and rotate and back. Try and keep your arms that's on the chair nice and straight. Still push through the shoulders. Come back, rotate. You might find that you can rotate further on one side than the other. Lovely, good. Last one. Both hands onto the back of the chair. Deep breath in and reset. We're just going to push down again. And this time, doesn't matter which side, we're just going to come up once and hold for 8 seconds. So deep breath in, blow out as you rotate, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently back. Nice deep breath in. As we blow out, let's go on to the other side and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Deep breath in and then blow out as you push into the chair. Again, trying to get your head nice and level. Again, work with what feels right for you. I'm just going to hold that for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. Okay. Lovely. Okay. It depends what chair you've got. You may want to turn the chair around. If the chair is like the one I have, we're basically going to put one leg over. But if your chair is too high, by all means, please either have the chair that way with your foot or that way. It's entirely up to you, okay? Again, we're just going to go for the pelvic tilt. So we're going to bring one leg up, standing nice and tall, and then we're going to release and then push the hips, roll the hips forward, which you should then feel, sorry, I should do it on the other side so you can see what I mean. So as I tilt my pelvis, you should feel a nice stretch through the front of the hip and then release. Deep breath in, tilt, and release. Good. Deep breath in, tilt, standing nice and tall, and release. Nice deep breath in, tilt, tucking it forward, and release. This time we're going to hold for 8. Deep breath in, tilt, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Okay, carefully take the leg out and change over. Again, reset. I'm going to go 4 times. Nice deep breath in and tilt. And release. Tilt. And release. If you like to have your fingers tips on the chair, that's fine. Tilt. And release. This time we're going to hold for 8. Deep breath in and tilt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Okay, let's take that leg out. Okay, so this time we're going to go onto our knees. If you'd rather not go on your knees at this stage, you can use the back of the chair, but you'll need to be in a more of a stance position like this. If you can get down onto the floor, we're going to turn the chair around onto our knees. Rather than the first exercises we were doing, which was from here, we're going to bring our elbows onto the chair, knees nice and wide, and my fingertips away from me at the moment. Deep breath in, and as I blow out, I'm going to pull my hips back, feel that stretch, and then I'm going to bend my hands up past and try and touch the back of my neck with my thumbs, and then release. Nice deep breath in, push into the chair, and then take the fingers, the thumbs towards the neck. One more. Lovely, good. This time we're going to hold for 8. So nice deep breath in, and pull the hips back, thumbs to the back of the neck, and hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Lovely, good. Okay, just shake the arms out. We're going to stand back up this time. I'm going to bring the chair so I'm facing onto you this time. And from here, we're going to put one hand at the bottom of the chair and take the other arm and just stretch up and come over as far as you feel comfortable. Again, think about trying to go right the way through the fingertips to touch the ceiling, and then come back and change. Change. Keep that core nice and engaged, and change. You should really feel it through your obliques. Okay, this time we're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You all look amazing. 1, and come back up, and then change sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Good. Shake the arms and the legs, hands by the side like we were before. We're just going to literally stand up again. Good. Okay. We're going to move the chair out of the way for a moment. I'm going to do it this way because I'll be working more laterally, okay? So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. Nice deep breath in. And as we blow out, drop the chin to the chest. We're just literally going to roll down to our fingertips. Hopefully you can go to the floor. If you can't get that far, that's absolutely fine. Just feel that stretch through the back of the legs, the lower back. Use your breathing. Okay, let's take both hands over to the left. A slight rotation should feel a slight increase in the stretch on the left leg. Back to center and over to the right. Good, back to center. Nice deep breath in. We're going to roll back up. Roll the shoulders. Good. Okay. Let's walk the feet out a little bit wider this time. Okay. So we're going to do exactly the same. Rolling down. Deep breath in. Drop the chin to the chest. As we roll down. Good. Lovely. I would like you now to bend your knee on the left side. So I come over, bring your hands over to the left. Walk the fingers to the center and then bend the right knee. Fingers over to the right. Back to center. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Walk the fingers over to the left. Bend the left knee. Straight. Keep the right leg nice and straight. Good. Walk the fingers across to the right side. Back to center. Deep breath in and roll back up. Lovely. Good. Big shoulder shrug. We're going to go again, but this time we're going to rotate with the hand that is on the same side as the foot. Okay? So a nice deep breath in. Drop the chin to the chest. Come down. Walk the fingers over to the left. Now the left hand comes up and rotate. Back, walk the fingers across to the right. Right hand now rotates up. Let's go one more time on each side. So we're going to go back over to the left. Left hand rotate. Back to center, over to the right, bend the right knee. Right hand comes up. Work with what feels right for you. Deep breath in, walk back to the middle. Just feel that stretch. Take another nice deep breath in, and as we do, we're going to roll back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming up gently. Gently. Good. Walk the feet in. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the mat now. We're going to go back to more of the type of work that we've done before. So we're going to roll down and we're going to go into 4-point kneeling, okay? So deep breath in, drop the chin to the chest, roll down. As your fingertips touch the floor, just walk your hands out, gently putting your knees to the floor. Make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Just get a nice neutral spine. Okay, we're going to go opposites. So I'm going to take my left hand on my right leg and I'm going to go along the mat as far as I can and come up and hold and then return. Keeping it on the same side, we're going to go 4 times, okay? Nice deep breath in and 1. Extend, hold, and lower. Extend, hold, and lower. Good. Use your breathing. Extend, hold, and lower. Good. Last one, we're going to hold for 6 seconds. Extend, blowing out, and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently back down. Good. Okay. Changing over sides. Again, we're going to go for 4. Here we go. And extend, blowing out, gently coming up. Squeeze that glute and return. Extend. Feel that lovely diagonal stretch. And return. This time we're going to hold for 6 seconds. Last one. Deep breath in, extend. 3, 2, 1, and gently back to 4-point kneeling. Good. Okay. You may need to adjust the knees. I'd like you to take them slightly wider than they were. Your toes together. Take a nice deep breath in. Walk the hands as far forward as you can and bring the hips back and down. And the elbows try and get to the floor. Just feel that lovely stretch. As I'm getting cramp. Oh dear. Okay. Walk the fingers as far forward as you can. You get that lovely stretch through the latissimus dorsi, through the back and shoulder muscles. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to come up, not into 4-point kneeling, but that's type of position. And we're going to take our left leg and we're going to take it out to a 90-degree angle. Good. Okay, from here we're going to take a deep breath in. You may find that this leg slightly turns in. That's fine. Just work with what feels right for you. Deep breath in. As we blow out, we're going to come down and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Okay, just come down as far as you feel comfortable. You may need the cushions under your knees. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Same side as the leg that's out at 90 degrees. The hand's going to thread through as we blow out and come back down again for another 10 seconds. Feel that lovely stretch through the abductors, through the inside of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. Give you a chance just to see what I'm doing. I'm going to now rotate that leg back past the kneeling leg and then slide back down. Feeling it now in my other side of my hip. Just work with what feels right for you. Again, a slight wobble or just rocking side to side can help it just release, take out any tension. Don't force anything. 3, 2, 1. Nice deep breath in and gently come back up into a 4-point kneeling position. I'm going to just turn around because I can't do it on the other side because of the wall, but we're going to work on the other side now. We're going to take our right leg or the other leg out to a 90-degree angle. Deep breath in and just gently go back down. If you can, get your elbows to the floor. Just try and relax. The main focus is you're stretching through the inside of your thigh, adductors. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. Again, same side. So my right hand, the back of the hand is going to thread through. As I come back down, I'm going to try and get both elbows to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Gently coming back up. Rotate that leg back past the kneeling leg and gently slide back down. You need to adjust. If you feel you can only get to here, that's absolutely fine. As I always say, please just work with what feels right for you. If it starting to feel tight, that's your point of where you need to work from. 3, 2, 1. Again, gently coming back up. And we're literally going to turn right over onto our backs now. So laying on our backs, hands down by our sides. Okay, when we was in the chair, we were tilting our pelvis. I'd like just to do that to make sure that there's a little gap under the lower part of your back here. And as you tilt your pelvis, there's no gap at all. And then release. One more. This time we're going to hold for 8. Deep breath in, tilt. You're still breathing, but I just like you to keep that pressure pushing into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Okay. This time we're going to do exactly the same. Tilt the pelvis, but we're going to bring the feet up into tabletop. And from there, I'd like you to alternate your toes just touching the floor and then back up. Lovely. Good. You should feel it in your lower abdomen. Please make sure you have no discomfort in your lower back. One more on each side. Good. Tabletop. Let's take our left leg, our left knee. We're going to pull that in as we straighten our right leg and try and push the wall or the door or anything away. So we're really lengthening all the way through our hip down to our toes, gently pulling in or up, our knee. If it slightly comes outside of our chest, that's fine. Just to allow it to work in the way it normally moves. Just pull it up and get that lovely deep stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let's come back up into tabletop knees and then extend and change over. Again, please always go through these exercises at a slower pace where you feel that you're tighter, because you'll get some real benefits. All of our videos are on YouTube. Please, I did send the link through on the email. All of our classes are there, so please have a good look. Okay, let's bring both the knees up to our chest. Just rock gently, massaging our lower spine, small circle, and then back the other way. Good. Okay. Final one, we're going to put our knees, our feet to the floor. We're going to cross one leg over the other. And because we're working with our spine, we're going to take a nice deep breath in, drop our feet to the floor, take our head away. So we've got a nice rotation through our torso. Done really, really well today. I can't believe how quickly the time goes. We was hoping to show some massage on our quads today, which I will still do, but I'll try and do it a little bit earlier for next week. Nice deep breath in, come back up to neutral position, change the legs over. Deep breath in and lower to the other side. Okay, good. Please tune into all of our sessions. They're very different. We've got some amazing instructors. So on Monday we have Darius with Box Fit at 12:30. And then on Tuesday we have Amy at 12:30 with LBT, really high intensity class. And then obviously Wednesday we have our midweek stretch and flex mobility session. Nice deep breath in. Let's come back up to neutral position. Good. Okay. Nice deep breath in. Let's put our hands behind our knees and gently send our feet away. And we're just gently going to come back up to seated position. Let's bend one leg in. Nice deep breath in and just roll down and just hold that stretch, just wherever it feels comfortable to hold. On Thursday, we have Kaz at 10:30 with Body and Mind, and then Tom at 6:30 with Boot Camp. And then on Friday, we have Kaz again at 10:30 for ab attack. Sorry about that. Okay, good. Come back up. Let's change the legs over. I did miss one class off, so I hope you realised. Just wanted to make sure you're paying attention. We have Getting Started, which is a great class at 8:30 on Tuesday mornings with Tom as well, which is fantastic if you're just starting out with body weight exercises and things like that. Okay, good. Let's bring our legs straight again. I'm going to take my hands over to my left, both of them, bend the opposite leg and rotate round. So we're down in our pike position. Deep breath in, let's roll up. Rotate our shoulders. Squeezing our glutes, tummy's pulled in. Okay, shaking the arms and the legs. And thank you very much, everyone. It was lovely to have you with us today. I'm going to quickly do the bit I was going to do on quads, because obviously if people get tight quads or knee problems, we can use rollers, and I will use rollers next week, but a very easy one that you can do is just literally using your thumbs, just palpate or massage down, and you'll find that there'll be bits, little light lumps that feel tight or painful. Once you get to them, just hold the pressure on and then just extend the leg away and back to neutral position. Again, then rub it, and basically you're just able to massage down through your quads wherever you feel tight. As I say, next week I will try and do a proper one using either the foam roller, which is this one, which is the bigger one, which you can get quite cheaply in most places, or the smaller one. So we'll be using those, and we'll also use the ball for massage as well. Okay, so sorry about the time. Thank you so much, everybody. You've done a fantastic session today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please give any feedback, as I say. We love to hear from you, and stay safe. Please join Tom's class on tomorrow. Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Sorry, Kaz tomorrow at 10:30 for her Body and Mind. Really lovely class, which is a blend of sort of Tai Chi and yoga and Pilates. And then we've got Tom's boot campers tomorrow at 6:30. Okay, that's everything from me. Please stay safe, and please get your family or anybody else of your friends involved in joining the classes. They're all free, and we love to deliver them to you. Okay, take care, have fun, and I'll see you next week. God bless.